Injuries. Boom. Boom. Got everything going. Alrighty. And what am I off for a second? Let's go. Eh? I don't got power? Oh, wait, shit. I haven't even built the power for this system. That's what we need to do. We need to get the power. Alright. That's good to go. What's up, Reki? How's it going, my boo? What's no recipe? There's no recipe. You need. What do you need? I just need explosives from you. I just need to make bombs. Lots of bombs. We need to blow some shit up. Specifically, I need to blow up. I don't actually know. Got any bets planted? I got like 14. I got like a whole like list. Dude, and what's crazy? It's only like $27 I got going right now. There's like some really like easy like basketball bets to make today. Like that's like the big thing. Because you got Wembley, you got Jokic, you got a couple guys that have been on some pretty good heaters when it comes down to points. So it's like you kind of know what you can play with. Let's kind of activate our pump though. Okay, scrapping needs to still scrap it up. Why aren't you scrapping? You're full. Fucking. Oh. I don't know what to do about this problem. If you're wondering why I don't know what to do about this, is kind of in a confunkle. Ooh. Right towards English not good. English no work. Going over since they're competing for the MVP. Dude, I just saw let me bring up a statistic that I saw. Like I had Jokic always as number 1. Okay, but I was like Luka's number 2. You know, I think Wembley's great. But Wembley just needs to improve on assists and his scoring. Let me go over the numbers because I don't know why SGA is even in the conversation. Right? So Jokic leads in rebounds and assists. If this is the MVP conversation, Luka leads in the points, right? And Shai doesn't lead in anything. So why is SGA even considered like an MVP? Because he doesn't lead in shit. Like he's not even, he's 4th in rebounds. He's 3rd on the MVP list when it comes down to assists. He's only 2nd in points. Okay? Like, oh, he's a good scorer. He is. There is no way you're going to say that's the golden boy and that's like what the standard should be. Because I can tell you clear as day, Luka was an MVP over freaking Shai. And like Jokic, if there's the team with the most drastic change when they lose their player is the Nuggets. The Nuggets and the Lakers lose the most by losing Luka and then Jokic. Like that is 100% the fucking case. So how, like, I just think I think just a lot of the analyst guys are just fucking racist. Like, I'm gonna just say it out loud. I think all the analyst guys are trying to hype up SGA. They're just a bunch of racist guys. Dude, Cooper Flags had some fucking nutty games, but I really can't, like, out of the top of my head be like, what does Cooper need to work on? Yo, what's up, Angel? What's up, Angel? You know, because like I mean, because like some games it's like, oh, he needs to work on his scoring. Other games is like, oh, his assists suck or his rebounds suck. Like he's just like so inconsistent in certain areas as a player. Like you can tell that he is young. He's a 19-year-old kid. You know, fucking insane talent. Like I would say like he's probably going to be the next big thing. And like when he hits like his 20s and such, like hell, I would say he's probably going to be better than Luka. Or he's definitely probably going to be better than... I mean, I think he could be better than a lot of players, if you had to ask me, 100%. I mean, it's just the raw talent that he brings it's impressive. Check your bets. You placed your bets. Dude, I got so many. I don't even know if I want to share them. So, like, it's just too much. Pistons, Detroit Pistons money line. That's smart. Spurs money line, and then a 35 plus for. That's a fucking risky one, dude. Joel Embiid for 35 plus. Dude, it's the Spurs. Like they're like the best defensive team. Like Wembley's a good one. Points and rebounds for Embiid is like that's a hard one. Joel, no. So I don't know. No, dude, that's why, because Embiid is Embiid. Like, you know, like he's good, but I wouldn't trust a 35 plus on him with points and rebounds. Moneyline Denver, Jokic for rebounds and assists. That's kind of an easy one. I did Jalen too, and the Atlanta you did for the money line? That's interesting. This is a risky fucking bet. No wonder it's a 2,000 plus bet. Jesus Christ. That is like, because Atlanta's that's a pick. I wouldn't do it. The moment you put a Joel Embiid there, I was like, oh, okay, maybe. All right, so there's some things I want to do here. So if you haven't seen, like, I've been working my cock off to get this fucking place going. Update this. So then we have 4. We have 2. We have 4. We got a little extra going for planks because we just have so many logs and planks to go. Tons of metal, which we're starting to really build up a lot of metal, so I need to start thinking about that. Bot chassis, biofuel. You need biofuel? Oh no. I didn't think you needed biofuel though. What the fuck? That's a problem. Is this where I use my, you know what, we can do a little bit biofuel, right? But I thought catalyst, what is catalyst for then? I don't know what I'm doing. Biofuel, we're gonna do the spider dock. We got catalyst for a little while, so I think that's a good thing to do. I think we need to start working on the biofuel. Water, biofuel extract, maple syrup. Who would have thought maple syrup could be used for fuel? What the fuck? Why are you not activated? Huh? We need more spider duck. Spider back. Boom. What was if I do that? Nothing. So we've cut off this whole area. I don't know if that's like a damn good move or a dumb move. You know, it'd be really nice if we can get to this underground ruins. How we do that, though, is we build a dam right here. But the problem is then... Oh, wait. Is that what we do? We redirect here, build a dam there. You know what? I see the vision. I see the vision. Let's do it. Let's do the vision. Do the vision. The vision's there. Boom. And then what we do is we're going to build a platform across so then all the dirty water can go over here. Oh no. Wait, if this overflows, it's not a big deal, actually. I correction myself. Because this overflows, this has got a barrier here so then they could just like flow over this. Because I eventually want to get to this. But we need that to flow this way. And to do that, we need to block off this. Yo. And you pretty fucking please finish this off. I don't like that bet, dude. I don't like that bet at all, bro. The bet kind of suck. Like, I like mine. Let me tell you mine. Let me tell you my best one. My best one is worth... I can make 206 off of. I think it's pretty solid. Alexander Walker for 26.5 on the PRA. Jamal Murray, depends what it is. Julian Chapanang for 11 plus points. Paul George for 17.5 points. I think Paul George is almost a safer bet than Joel Embiid for Philly. Victor Wembley for 14.5 plus. He's been averaging like 16. I have from UConn Alex Caraban for 2.5 assists. And then I got Jokic for 11.5 assists. Rebounds, assists. What is the numbers? What's up, property? What's up, property? Dude, if I'm gonna make... We're making bombs, right? We got dynamite beat. Yeah, we got explosives, bitch. All right, hold on. We're gonna blow some stuff up because I don't like some of the stuff. Some of the shit. Well, one. Can I see if we can blow that up? I'm gonna go home to my horse. Very nice. Horses are nice. They're creatures of beauty. I'd like to blow this up. I'd like to actually blow up all this if you had to ask me. Oh. That is what I want to do. 11.6 on DraftKings. Who? Jamal for the rebounds and assists. I mean, that one's decent. That's a good. If it's like 11 plus or 11.5, 11 plus, I'll do it. Or like a 10 plus. Well, 10 plus is probably like an easy shit. Man, do I need to make more water? I got 15,000 going. I have 300 fucking beavers. We're gonna die of fucking food soon. Oh no, we aren't, because I got an insane fucking system for... I haven't had bad water in a while. I'll probably jinx myself. Dirt. All right, that's really good because then I can make more trees. Loki, I want to like level this whole thing. Are some of you fucking thirsty? Go drink water. We have so much. Just go do it, you fucks. I swear I hate these beavers sometimes. Got a couple baseball things going. I need all this for bad shit later, because I want to make robots soon. You need biofuel, bot chassis. You need fucking power? Oh my fuck. Shit. Why didn't I even think of that? Oh no. Okay, well, now we gotta think differently. Approval. 1 second. I need to calculate some shit in my brain right now. Okay. Well, what we can do is this. Okay. I don't know why I didn't consider that. That's gonna need fucking power. So now I have a different brain or slash mindset kind of thing going on now. Boom, 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 boom. So we need to build this, and then this needs to run off because I need to now build one parallel. Boom. Or what I hold on. I would like this to be like 1, 2. We're gonna have 2. Okay. Just be like thirsty. There's no water, even though there's a bajillion. Dude, like I want to punch them in the fucking mouth. These stupid ass beavers. Detroit, yeah, I like that. Spurs, yeah, that's good. Nuggets, yeah. Jokic, that's good. Atlanta, Dodgers. Yeah, actually, that's much better, much better. That's actually like I have confidence in that one. They built all that already. What the fuck? I just made it. How many builders do I have? Hold on. Oh no, wait, you're gonna need power too, right? Ooh, shit. Ooh, no. Building needs power to operate. Yeah, this just became a problem. Because how... Wow, oh wait, I'm being an engineer right now. I'm being an engineer. I'm being we gotta do this. We gotta do this. And then we do what is my power. Vertical, we gotta build up. Then that needs to go like that. What happens then is we need to well, one, we're gonna move this. Okay. We're gonna move this. All of this needs to be built up, so we need a couple things here. Okay, so boom, 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 all the way to there. Power can run like this. God, am I hoping this works? This can go here. This can go here. Go back to this. Boom. Boom. this works. This is actually an outstanding job for me. Very sophisticated build, but bro, I can auto save. Oh, my nose. Trying to breathe. Just need gears. How are we out of gears now? Fuck no. We got wow, we got a lot more than I thought we would. Holy fuck. Oh dude, this is such like a big build. It's starting to get laggy a little bit. Like I can't like maneuver around like in a simple format. Storage. Actually, not really. Be planks. And then I need to figure out how to make this a better like you know what? I think I actually see the vision already. Time to build up this. How we do that? We get a nice fucking cross bridge, absolutely mossy. Oh wow, that is perfect actually. What a dinger on my brain. Fucking good. That's only blocks. You're hurt. Oh, we need to do some well-being. Teeth grinder. Medical pent. Yeah, that should. Oh yeah, now we're just gonna get a bunch of fucking planks going. And then we can build this, and what comes from this will be us transitioning over to here in a chicks. At this point, it's just like a fucking dumbass news. Then we come over here, we cut all this down, we get all this metal. What's up, Koya? Okay. Yeah, our beavers are getting really productive. Ooh. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there real soon. I actually may get rid of this top section of grains and shit because I just don't really like it. I don't really see what the benefit is. Just playing High on Life 2. I was playing Crimson Desert. I've been playing this a lot of this. Go up some more. Level 1, and I want to detonate this. Wasn't really paying attention. What? Yeah, I know this. I've gotten a crazy fucking city going. I got a crazy fucking city going, and I think the next thing we do is we just get rid of. We build over here. Can we build over here? That'd be even efficient. Or Then need that. Oh wait, he's gonna build the last one. Okay. Then what we can do here. And this one could be. Dude, we have so much going for us, and we're gonna have another drought. We haven't gotten bad water in a while. Like, fuck. Oh, wait, we can get this going again. And then what we're gonna do, so we're gonna start demolishing a lot of this. So, okay, if you're curious what my plan is right here, I want to build this up and then levy off this over here. The reason for that is I don't want any of the fluid going in here, and I want to eventually access this mine. This is going to be like a mine for us. And the goal is we want to build this on this. I enjoy this one. This one's been okay. This one is very well thought out, and they did a really good job at communicating with the community, building it up to a point where everything is very efficient, everything works well, optimization is really good. This drought may be bad or maybe good. I'm not sure. I'm actually gonna lock this up. And I'm not even like utilizing this to like its full potential. I'm just gonna say that right now because there is senses of like I don't even have like robots going yet, or I don't have levers. I literally don't have the big dog shit yet, and I totally should by now. I kind of fucked around. I had a lot of problems with. I've played Factorio Property. We've talked about this. I had fun, but this is cute. I like cute fun. I like 3D. Got that going. Got this going. Not gonna overflow. We have enough water from here. Ooh. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. That's you. Have enough water over here. Actually, this drought would be really good for us because we can get a lot of shit done. Is the spread better for the Hawks versus the Knicks or money line? I don't really know off like the top of my head. What's the spread? Give me the numbers. Let me calculate in my head. Let me use my money grubby fucking degree disadvantage. Get a shit. We can get a shit ton. Boom, boom. All that could be like scrap metal, dude. Wait, huh? You're trying to make the argument that because Xbox has no exclusive that they're well, that's going to be going away because obviously they're going to drop the play everywhere kind of idea. Well, there is a point to buy an Xbox because if you get an Xbox, then you can send it to you. I like the money line a little more. Really? What it is? That's kind of wild. Oh. It's not a bad money line. I think PlayStation's gonna feel the pain of not having what's it called PC ports, and I'm excited for that. I think that's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good pain for them to feel. I'm gonna hedge on one. Yeah. Make sure that like they like you can do both and like probably even out. God, we have a lot of scrap. We need actually maybe a better metal production. You know me? Is there a place where I can like dump fucking oh I totally could up here. Watch this. Underground pile. This one is gonna be completely steel. What's that? I didn't know you could store dirt. What the fuck? Store dirt. How do you get dirt? Is that from the mine? Oh my god, I actually fucking built it. Dude, look at this fucking contract. This is weirdly one of the better things I built. Could this be more efficient? Fuck yeah, but it works. Totally fucking works. Wow. I wasn't sure if they were going to be able to build all this up here. Because sometimes it doesn't work like that. So this colony may become like a metal colony. Wait, how many gears do I have? Holy shit, we got. Start sending them. Send them through the border. 6 assist sound. What's he averaging? What's he averaging right now? That's usually he's pretty good. That kind of sounds like a risky bet for him. Off the top of my head, because I think I have Brunson down for assists or something. Wow, this is really not a bad drought cycle. At all. Like, we have so much water, and like they attack this water source first. And then they finally get to all the other ones. I may actually repurpose a little bit of this land. I would do it. Hawks are not that great of a defense. I'll take the risk. There's nothing wrong with it. Look at that. More planks, more logs. Holy shit, dude. So much. We have so much, I'm actually going to not know what to do. I now need to think about more shit to blow up, because actually, you know what? I don't fucking like this section. You feel me? This section just kind of stupid. Boom. Blow that shit up. Get this shit out of here. Then I can like clean up the lines here. I would just go through this dry cycle. This will be the next big thing though, once we get over here. When I start to like take advantage of, like, there's so much metal here too. A water seep. Ooh, that could be good. What gen of K-pop did you get into first? Also, hi. I was second gen. I was 2009. I was a 2009 kid that was exploring YouTube. And so I was like 11 years old. And I was just exploring and found fucking Big Bang randomly one day. And also, hi. I'm a weird dude. Big Bang introduced a lot of the old people. And will I admit that there's definitely some new gens that are pissing me off? Oh, yeah. Dude, I feel like I don't know what to do with this colony. Like, this district here, I don't fucking know what to do with this at all. I literally look at it and I'm like, what do I do with it? Remember JYJ? Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Like, that's another thing. People want to talk about BTS, but not a lot of people want to talk about Psy. And I don't get it. Like, he was the first one to get a billion views. Like, he definitely brought over, like, I feel like there's a lot of disrespect. There's a lot of disrespect. Like, there's a lot of individuals that don't get talked about. Yeah. I don't get it though. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being old and cranky, but like I feel like that's a frustration that's valid though. Because it's like I remember watching his music videos before he even went insanely viral with that one song. Uh-oh. 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 I don't. I need to district this. I did see that there's some like YouTube reactor that's like under a lot of fire because of his hypocrisy. What's his fucking name? I looked him up actually earlier. Sebastian. Ari, have you heard about Sebastian? I've never heard of him. Blows my mind because he's got like 300 something thousand subscribers. Never, but I am old though. That's why I'm like wondering why I don't know him. So he goes around and he criticizes like the K-pop like the K-pop industry, you know, for using black culture and stuff like that. You know, this typical shebang that we hear all the fucking time. But he's doesn't do that ever with Hybe. Like people have pointed out the hypocrisy of that. Like he's never brought it up when it comes down to Hybe. And so like he's under a lot of fire. Yeah, I'm like, dude, Hybe is like low key probably one of the worst. Like in his recent, like he recently tried to target like Lawn Shot, and I'm like, you really gonna do that? Like, if there's any company that kind of has a respect for black culture, it would be that like the one they're under. You know, like Jay's got a lot of black friends. Hell, I'm pretty sure most of their stylists are colored. Like, and as some, yeah, no, like so people have discovered he doesn't like criticize like Hybe or SM Entertainment. Like, yes, I am not, you know, yes, I'm white, but persons of color not colored. Oh, sorry, wrong terminology. That's on me. Wasn't thinking it fully all the way. But persons of color, you know. Yeah, I should have thought that through a little more before I said it, but it's but it's like I also have never really understood trying to gatekeep a culture in a way, unless it's like a religious thing. You feel me? Like if I'm anything, I want my culture for more people to explore and to enjoy. I think it's kind of weird to try and like hold it back. That's always been my mindset. Like I wish more people understood like Irish culture or Nordic. That's my bloodline. And then Seowix. But it is really weird what that creator's doing. Like you're gonna pick this to like go against this group. You're gonna go against this group. You're gonna go against this group. But then you're gonna ignore Hybe. You're gonna ignore SM. I haven't seen anything about YG, but you wish you knew your family's ancestry. Yeah, it's pretty cool to know that. Understood Egyptian culture, especially. Dude, Egyptians are. I wish that's actually like where you can educate yourself, like learning about Egypt and like their history and stuff like that. It is wild what you can learn. Gives you a really big respect for it. Did I never build? And see, that's what I learned. I totally forgot like saying colored is an inappropriate term. And you know, sometimes you need to be reminded. Yeah, no, dude, if you like learn Egypt, you learn every culture. Like you learn everybody. Like it's kind of like if you like Egypt is the hub. I still think the coolest cultures in my opinion that I've learned, you know, like personally, like I really love Japanese culture. I think that they are some of the most unique human beings in the world. Um Nigerian. The reason I love Nigerian a lot, I've learned a lot about it because I worked with somebody from Nigeria. And so I learned a lot about it. He's a really cool dude. He's Adose, he's one of the coolest people ever. And then I think Norwegians have some of the coolest culture. About the family. Ah, yeah. So like, yeah. So it's like Japan, Nigerians, and then I would say Nordic. Nordic folk are very interesting. Have so much history. It's actually kind of crazy. What are we doing? Oh, I see what's broken. That. Um, the most boring cultures, United Kingdom, easily. They just got some really insane history. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna go with I'm just gonna go with the United Kingdom. I think they're pretty boring because like it's really kind of like hard to really know their culture. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what like in America, like in the United States, you can go to like Native Americans, you know, but like the UK, you can't do that. Like in the United States, also you can go like what else would be a good one? There's a lot of Spanish culture, which I've always found pretty fascinating. You know, because it used to be a part of like yeah, like I mean, like United States. The cool thing about the United States is how much there is, and how it's like it tries to mesh. And then you also realize how many fucking idiots come from that. But, yeah, or Squim. Go to Seacom. That's what we used to call that. I want one place I want to visit. I want to visit Brazil, just to and like during their like festival time, just so I can like really get to experience it one day. Like that would be awesome. Like because I think that just like the Brazilian people are gorgeous in such a like a different way than a lot of other cultures. They're so pretty. They're like they're colorful. They're energetic. They're and it's like kind of sad to hear like they have such like a bad game problem over because like you just like look at them and like them how they party and how they have fun. And you're just like that plagues you guys. That sucks. So I'd love to learn that. I really want to learn more about Jamaican culture. Badly, really, really bad. I want to learn more about that. I feel like I don't feel like I know enough. I know like music roots and stuff like that, but I feel like I don't know enough. I want to know. That would be a bit. That's a big one on my list. You should check up on this side. Ooh, it's getting lag. So water's still coming over here, but that's because we haven't. No, 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 no. Let's not build that, bitch. You motherfuckers. Are you still building that? This on the like super down low. Do this. Cool Runnings is the best. Hmm. Oh, we can get rid of these guys now. Sweet. Was that potatoes? I appreciate this combo. This is a fun combo. Yeah. Yeah. I would also kind of want to learn. What else would I like? What was that place that Speed went to that I thought was really cool? You know what? I would like to visit Kenya. I actually have there's a family friend of ours that actually hasn't that actually owns an orphanage in Kenya, which is really cool. Like it is. He just sent us actually a recent pamphlet. He used to be a lawyer. So, and he's got like 32 kids, but he like the way he describes a lot of things is like it's really a big struggle for him, you know, trying to battle the like he has to do like all these things with the government and all this kind of stuff, and then like everything is like so run down or just not well provided. It kind of opens your eyes to a lot of the problems. What does this do? So like I would like to visit Kenya. I've always wanted to go to Bangladesh. 100%. I would definitely like to learn. I would like. I just like learning. I think that's definitely a big thing about me. Is I want to constantly learn and appreciate things in the world because there's so much. Dude, I wish I understand because like India, yeah, I could see the same thing too. I would like to learn the history, but you know, maybe some food culture I'd like to learn from them, but I am a little disgusted by a lot of things I've heard. I think you guys all understand what I'm talking about, you know, the why women shouldn't go there or why no like international woman should travel there. Scotland? Oh, 100%. Dude. I think I wish I could go to I wish I went to Scotland when I was still drinking. Then I think it would have a good. Yeah, no. Like Ari, I think Ari that's one of your reasons why you're going to pass on India because the horrible way they treat women out there. And it's sad. It's sad. Because it shouldn't be that way. That is like one thing I think definitely in America that's a really good thing is that women have respect at least here in a sense. There are people that don't respect them, but there is a sense of respect at least. I just wish that was the case everywhere. No, I need this to be built so then I need to get this broken open. Like, is America perfect? No. No. Got a lot of problems right now. But I still say I feel safe having a daughter here, and I want a daughter. You know? Also, the colorism. Yeah. No, I don't think there any like, yeah. Terrible, and also the colorism. Yeah. Yeah, no. You know what I fucking hate in this world is arranged marriages and that shit. That is some gross stuff. Like, because like when I like why? And it's like you're like arranged marrying like kids to adults, and it's always the case. Like it's never like, oh, when you both are above the age of 18. No, it's like, oh, you're 13. Well, here, marry this 20-year-old. I'm like, huh? What are we doing? What? What? Like, hold a fucking second right now. Dude, it blows my mind every time. Every time. Dude, it's like a spider web shit. Especially this mess. I tried to keep it organized, did not. See, I just don't know. I don't know what to do over here. What the fuck do I do? Ooh, bombs. You know, I may be on the spectrum. Actually, I am. I got tested. Then okay, if you wonder what to do with the district, you do this, and then pop that. Like that. Like a glove. Want to go to England is to see London. It's not that fancy. It's not that nice. It's not worth it. And especially right now, it's pretty dangerous to do it. There's a lot of violence going on. Like so much so, a lot of celebrities have moved out. Hot British Girl, lol. That's not many of those. Not many of those. I think you have a better chance. I would try English food. It's it's something. It's an experience. I'll give you that. With pie and mash, like that's yeah. I don't know. I'm definitely spoiled food wise as an American. Now liquor, now we can talk. Now we can talk about something. What the fuck? Where are you frozen? Uh-oh. I may see a flaw in my... You know what? Fuck it. Flow. We need shit to flow. Oh no! Oopsies, 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 oopsies. Oh no! Shit. Shit. Whoopsies, oopsies. Huh. Maybe don't open that so quickly. I didn't mean to flood them. It just kind of happened. All right. Welcome, Mom. Well, fuck. Now what do I do? I need this to move. Shit. Last 5 minutes. Oh boy. Fuck. What do I do here? Do I like build? Huh. God damn it. I need this to move. Maybe we do this. Start building out some more. Fuck. How am I supposed to fix this problem? For this more. Let's try not to flood everything again. It's a little close. Ooh la 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 la. Oh boy. I'm really playing a game right now. Maybe I should have made this a 4. I'm doing all of this to try and what did I want to put up here? How do I get this to move? Fuck. Like it should move because this is all. I need to block this off or something. Time to get crafty. One. I'm building. I'm gonna build over here, and what I'm gonna build is a dam. Okay, I think I figured out, dude. What's this game? This is called Timberborn. Essentially, a big simulator sim for with beavers. That gonna work. Well, they're gonna build that first. It is. It's a great game. It's not even that pricey either. Well priced. It's fun. I could just play for hours. Like, dude, I'll sit in here for hours and just not give a shit. Holy shit! Notifications. Okay. This isn't connected to a district. What? This is a district. Oh, holy shit! I didn't even realize this. Hey. I think I'm figuring it out. I know what I'm doing. I'm lying to myself, but I think we're getting somewhere. Oh, what's happening? I think it's happening. Look, see. It's working. It's working. Already starting to work. I told y'all. I'm stupid. Not that stupid. This was a pain in the ass to build. This should be overflowing by soon. Maybe. Oop. We need this to stop doing what it's doing. We put planks in here. We have like no production in this little district here. This is District 3. Like, it sucks. And I don't know how to make it better. If that helps like break it down, it's an awful district, doesn't know what the fuck it wants to be. And it just exists. Holy shit. Wait, what do we do with bots when we have bots? I didn't think about this. You have a good one. What do I do with bots? Shit. You hear the new BTS album? Yep. It was pretty good. I made a review. I believe I made a review. Did I? I did. Wait, I didn't. Where is it? Yep, right there. Yep, just a little bit down. Let me go check. It's down. You're gonna have to scroll a little bit. You're gonna have to scroll. It's got a very shitty cover. I gotta change that problem. Or I'm just too lazy to do it. Ooh, look at the water flow. I'm curious if I jump this up to like, ooh. Then we 100% that. Okay, so that does work. Okay. I'm testing out some things. I'm trying to learn. So some things you got to learn in this game is like water flow. Oh. You also need to realize your paths are very important. I'm stupid. What is this, scrap metal? Where did all that from? Oh. What do I do up here? What do I do here? What do I do? I don't know what to do more. I pretty much have done everything. I kind of want to just build up the entire world, but this isn't ready to be built yet because I haven't fucking sectioned off anything. Are you building wood over there? Please don't tell me. See, because this is a fucking problem, and I don't want this to freaking be overflowing like it is. Because you want the water to go this way, but it's not going that way because I haven't built up the walls. Got one. How do they build that one? How? Tell me. Break it down systematically how that fucking works. Plank, scrap metal. Fuck. What? We're about to get building. One, do that. This. Then we're gonna build an entire thing across, right? If this works, I'm fucking mind blown. This requires like 3. That requires so much. You know what's also expensive? These. And actually, there's a better one that I want to put up there. Why I didn't, though? Actually, you know what? I'm just going to keep that simple. Not too complicated right now. Cool. Yep. You know what I watched recently? That recent Piranha film. It's not bad. Not that bad. Funny. Definitely. I think, I think I'm a little burnt out of Jack Black. I don't know if that's crazy to say, but I feel like I'm burnt out of him. Oh, boom. Nice to see an honest review, even though you may not like every track. You were respectful. Of course I was. You know, I feel like I think one thing I'm doing decently as a creator is to be respectful and to make at least videos that are still positive. I'm trying to keep it that way, you know. Um, it's hard. It's not easy because you know sometimes you get angry or you have emotions that pop up. But I think I do a decent job at that. And I mean the BTS album was a lot of fun. It was damn good. Like I put on that album. I definitely think a lot of people are what do we call? I don't believe a lot of people when they say they dislike, like they don't give it like a reason that makes me go, "Are you sure you disliked it?" That tells me like 100% that like yeah they weren't like 100% on it. Like a lot of them just say, "Oh, it's just sucky." I'm saying, okay, what's the reasons for it? What sucks about that? And then I've seen a lot of like the problem that I think is around, which is a lot of people just jump on the bandwagon. I've seen a lot of that. Oh, I didn't think about this, but can they get explosives? I'm not gonna lie though, it doesn't feel too much off, like too far off of like their other. Thank you for the follow of their other albums. I really don't feel like it is. I will say though, T.O.P.'s album is insanely good. Like that is, I think that's gonna go down as the album of the year, 100%. If it doesn't, I would really question what beat it because T.O.P.'s album is a unique album, and maybe that's why it wouldn't get album of the year because it is just such a unique form of art. Ooh no, we get Bad Tide 3 days a week. T.O.P.'s album's really good. Long Shot hasn't missed. I mean, that's an insane. It's an insane. It's insane how talented Long Shot is as a group. Because like every other group that's come out, I have found either this or that doesn't work. So I was put off by the negativity. Yeah, it's your first comeback. Wow. Well, welcome to your first comeback. I'm sorry that there's so much negativity. Um, yeah, I don't know why there was so much negativity. It's a pretty. I think there's a lot of people jumping on a bandwagon. But you know, Long Shot's probably been the best when it comes down to overall performance, like consistently. Because there's a lot of other groups that have come out when it comes down to the albums that I've been like, it's good. P1 Harmony was pretty good. Dude, it's unique. If you've never listened to T.O.P., it is a very different experience. You got to remember, he's an underground rapper, so his style is not normal. And that's what I've always loved about it. Um, but when you like, I already liked it a lot, and then I read the lyrics and to understand the lyrics, I was like, oh my god, you know, it is definitely the hardest like hitting album that I've ever listened to. Like he's like says sorry in it when he doesn't need to say sorry, and that blew my mind. think I'm gonna put this at 6 point. This one at 6.0. Thinking here. No, P1 Harmony's been on a stride. I feel like they've been there though. You know, because P1 Harmony is this group that has consistently gotten better. And I feel like that for the past like 2 or 3 comebacks, they've kind of just been in their element. Like they're a group that understands their identity. They understand what they want to deliver, be it a performance song, be it a song where they want to focus more on lyrics, and they're great at that. Or they can do a good balance of it. And I feel like there's a lot of groups that lack that. That's something that and like each member is starting to shine, which I would say that's probably where you feel like they're hitting like a stride. Is P1 Harmony's members are hitting a stride. Like it wasn't just like this member, that member that's like really shining. It's now like the whole group. Because some members took a little longer to develop than others, but that's perfectly fine. That's why I'm like still like, you know, waiting for Cordis, because I know Cordis for me, I'll like them a lot more when 2 or like 3 of the other members really start to grow. Like right now, it's just James and Martin that I care about when it comes down to Cordis, and it's nothing against them. It's just like I don't think listeners or viewers are idiots. I think a lot of us can see either the lack of talent or that they just or that somebody hasn't hit their ceiling yet, and that's what kind of is the case with Cordis right now for me. Is I feel like I'm waiting for a couple of the members to really shine, and I'm excited for when it does, when they do have that happen. Like that's what blew my mind about. I see what you mean about Cordis. They are, yeah. And that's why I was mind blown with Longshot. Because every member shined in a way. You know? And I was like, this is nuts. Like, this shouldn't be the case of a new group. Because they should have like a growth spurt, or like they're already there, performing really well, coming out strong. So I'm like, oh, okay, what's gonna be the catalyst for them to like really improve, and like where is their ceiling and such like that? And then I've kind of like had to dig deeper to kind of nitpick and find reasons. Like with Louis, I think the biggest thing for him, if I had to criticize or something like that, is he's young. He's 15 years old. His voice is changing. So you can hear some tone problems and emotional problems, but he'll get there, and I know he will because that kid's so talented. I think Woojin just needs to develop as a producer more, and that's just a normal case. Every young talent's gonna have to like develop there. But that's like where he lacks, because he's an all rounder. He is an ace. He's an extremely talented young kid. Maybe he works a little more in his rap. Rule, I don't really even know with Rule, because he's already come out so strong. I know he can just show more. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, and with Rule, like maybe he just needs to show off more. Or I can't even talk about his like dancing, because he's dancing without a kneecap. Like he doesn't have a kneecap in one of his knees. So but he's so smooth, and he's found a way to be swagger with it and all that kind of stuff. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he works in a singing. I don't know with him. And then Oil is just this talented kid who is the leader for a reason. Yeah, you didn't know that Rule doesn't have a kneecap? Yeah, so he had a knee injury. So he's got like no cartilage in there. Yeah, so he's got no cartilage. So he's just kind of functioning without anything. Yeah. So that's like a weird fact about him. And when I heard that, I was like, you're lying, right? Yeah, no. So there's like a lot of things I learned that kind of blew my mind. Okay, now we can get like I didn't think about how I built this. Hold on. Ooh, I'm about to do something. Shut up. Not surprised Jay Park's group makes good music. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm not surprised either. Um, and I think Jay's done a great job at being a good, like CEO for them. He understands they're young talent and they're going to need a lot of care. And but he's also understands they need to be ambitious and aggressive. So he's not shying away from pushing them into unique situations, like doing that award ceremony, doing a ton of interviews, tons of like they're on the grind, what a group should be doing. Keep grabbing the wrong fucking stupid. There we go. Yeah. And I know people dislike Jay, but this is the thing though. When you ask those people about Jay, what's up with everyone leaving their groups? Are you talking about the NCT situation? KN? Is it okay if I call you KN? Just one check. Don't want to insult you at all. Yeah. So NCT's contracts are coming up. And the big problem with NCT, and I've talked about this and ranted about it, is there's a lack of promotion and a lack of individuality amongst that group. When your group is 26 or 30 members big, you get sick of it. And a lot of the members that are leaving, Mark was way overworked, and his vision, I think, for music is religious. And so he's going to want to make that type of music or be around more in that scene because he's a very religious individual. 10 has had a lot of lack of promotion and lack of care from SM Entertainment, so that's definitely why he's left. When it comes down to, but he may be in talks to stay with NCT and WayV, but he's just going to go to a new company. It would be kind of hard for him to just be a solo act as a whole, even though I think he would do fine. It's not an easy world solo work at all. Um, what else can I really talk about when it comes down to it? I would expect a couple of other Hisun. That sticky one. I mean, there's a lot of people that want to talk about that, and I feel like it was just he was done. Because people want to say that Hyde wants to get rid of him. Why? They made the group for him. He wouldn't just want to, be gone. Like they wouldn't get rid of him. Yeah, Hyde wouldn't want to get rid of him. It's more of a case of he was done. And I think he really wants to be ambitious with his solo work. And this is the thing is, and Hypen's got one of the worst schedules ever. Yeah, like why would they sell Sabotage? That's like the dumbest idea. But like, and Hypen's got easily one of the worst schedules that's ever existed. They are on a 24 like 7 kind of flow. Like it's a different level of work that they do. And it's why I've like praised them so much. Look at all that biofuel. Holy shit. This is where we put robots. Wait, are there like robotic beavers? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know, but I we'll see. We'll see. We'll learn more. Time goes on. I think it's ridiculous to worry too much about what's going on. I don't like that this leaked a little. I mean, there's a lot of groups that I think it's actually like time. Like, there's a lot of groups that are going to come up on their like 7 years and shit like that. So I would say I'm surprised, but I'm also kind of not. Oh, we're getting built. We're getting busy. Um, but I will say this: the NCT member leaving. That's not the last one. Those two, like them leaving, are not the last. It's going to be a lot more. There's I would say like NCT is going to be kind of done for. Yeah, but this is the thing. 17 was done correctly. You know, like they all get treated properly. They've all gotten their shine. They don't get overworked. You know, they have a good system. 17 is an anomaly with a group that big. They have a fucking good system. And but like that's why 17 is 17. That's why they are staying together. You know, because if they want to do solo work, they can get the solo work done. If they want to do, you know, group activities, they can get group activities done. And, you know, they also have the ability to, like, how can I say this correctly? They can relax actually. I think unlike a lot of groups, and that's where SM doesn't give a shit. That's the thing. SM doesn't care what they do with their groups. SM will work everybody to death if they could to manage their groups. We've seen it possible. It's not hard. It's only thing as difficult as the money. And if you want to talk about the other things, is it's the only reason it's become slightly difficult is because they stopped caring. When you care to keep a group, when you care about your members, you're going to constantly try to make them better. You're going to try to keep promoting them. 17 has been loved and cared for. Like a lot of people forget 17 is a group that actually competed with BTS. Like they actually did. The only reason they didn't win like a ton of albums of the years is because of BTS. Like they were always competing with them. But they're like second place. They're insanely popular. And Pledis knows that, and TWS is not good. Like TWS is not in a good position right now. So you're seeing them actually be like prioritizing 17, because if they keep 17 and they keep prioritizing them, they're going to keep making a lot of money, and they're going to still be like Fascination, and it's going to work out well. So Pledis they have to, not a choice. Because they did fail. Anteam, I'm not going to talk about Anteam because I'm not really consumer about them. I don't think I could talk about them properly because I've never really cared about their stuff like that. I'm not going to talk about a group that I don't really have much of a say on. If you feel my drift on that. And like I would have like, because I don't keep up with their news and like what's going on with them. Like TWS I try to keep up with, and I did until they kept getting plagiarism after plagiarism after plagiarism, and it just kept happening, and I was just like, dude, I'm done. I like, you've lost me just right there. You guys couldn't do things successfully enough, so I'm out. I'm out. I'm not going to support the group. It's obvious that their management is horrendous. Even though I thought there was talent there, the members never progressed or improved. So yeah, there's like it's simple thing. It's fucking simple thing. But yeah, I agree with you. I feel like I don't get why a lot of groups can't just stay together. Got a lot of injuries. Actually, at some point. Dude, this is one of my better like works right here. I will say this though, J Park is going to be one of the next big companies. Like J Park's going to be, he's got something very special on his hands. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I think it's I think it's unreasonable to think that with some groups. Other groups, I think it's reasonable. You know, maybe you would agree with me on that. Maybe one hell of a no, dude. Their launch, like the thing that Launch Hot's about to do, I feel is gonna be like what Big Bang did, and create like this hip hop empire. Like some groups I can look at and be like, yeah, they're gonna break up. Like aespa, I don't see any reason that their group should disband or break up. You know, unless like it's a scandal or like one of them has to commit a crime, right? That's actually a really fucking good example. A group like 17, I think it is reasonable to expect them to disband because they're so fucking big. And Suju. Yeah, fair enough. Um, but like EXO, it's reasonable for members to leave, and for I think for eventually that group to maybe disband at a point. I think it's reasonable to expect it. I think it's reasonable to expect who else would you say? Um, I think NCT was the most reasonable to not. That's why, like, I in my videos I've talked about them. I'm like, I'm not surprised they're gone. I'm not surprised they're leaving. It's 26 to almost 30 members. You keep adding people to it. I'm not surprised they're done. I'm not surprised these people are leaving. And if you want me to act surprised, I don't know what to fucking tell you, Beyonce. Um, like Big Bang, I think it's reasonable to not expect them to disband and all that kind of shit. But look what happened. Like the events that unfolded for Big Bang to only be 3 members. That's like those are like unexpected. That's unexpected shit right there. Yeah, there are 5 members, and then Sonryu is a piece of shit, and TOP got bullied by the media and Koreans out of the industry. They are still always for. That's the thing though. Big Bang, it will be always for, even if TOP never comes back. You know, because people love him. TOP is still he's still a member of Big Bang, no matter what he says, no matter his wishes or anything like that, because the fans are that dedicated into loving him that he can come back whenever, you know. But he definitely confirmed in his album that he's done, and he probably won't be returning. That chapter is gone, and it's sad, but I think it's also I understand it. I think though, as like a fan, I definitely needed to hear it from him the most, and through his music, he told us, and I was heartbroken, but I'm happy. Oh yeah, no, and you know what's crazy, and I wanted to talk about it when I was talking about the album. He did give a goodbye. As I remember the faces of every single fuckhead reporter, you know, and Korean YouTuber that was saying shit, and I'm like, fuck all of you. I'm so simple with that. It's just a big fuck you. That's because I'm a fan. Like I'm a fan. And I will always be that fan. Will be the die hard, dedicated to the very end. Why are we not prioritize this shit, dude? Because of the water. Finally updated. I hate that submarine map. That's good. Yeah. No, I can't play Call of Duty right now. So my controller's busted. This is fucked up. It's like dragging the aim or something like that. It's going wonky and it's pissing me off, and I'm not even gonna try to. Oh, I have like no people over here. What the fuck? I didn't even realize, dude. I have no beavers. So I can't play Call of Duty. I want to play the rank season. I can't. Please may this fix the problems. If not, we're gonna have to build a little more. Even though I don't want to do it, it's gonna have to happen. Dude, thank you guys for stopping by and chatting. I'm very appreciative of it. It's a lot to me. Go play COD. Yeah, thank you. You enjoy your day on some Call of Duty. Have fun. Don't say too many slurs. I know how we are. Why is this like dead? There's no water. Whoopsies. Oh no. Fucked up again. Here seems so I can. Thank you. I love you guys. Fun. It's fun chatting with y'all. Always. A little water. We're not gonna flood it, but we're just gonna give her what she wants. Okay, we're gonna need to give her a little more. We may actually flood this bitch. Damn, that's gonna hit the food. Come on, spill over. So fucking difficult about spilling. Nice. Okay, now we got water flowing through this properly. All right, fix shit because I'm breaking shit too. Oh, good water, good water. Man, I mean, I could travel up there. Plug that up. Mm. Trying to think of what the legendary edition is $6. Wow, that's not that bad. Pricing. Filling over. Trying to make sure everything's running well. What happens if I do this? Ooh, okay. Things start to look a little different. Interesting. Oh, now we can blow this shit up. Sweet. All right. We make more water? We don't need more water. We don't need anything. Fuck. Am I in that state of the fucking game? Uh-oh. We may be. I think it's time we start building it. That's the big thing is once we break these open, these all the water can flow out and leave. Really hoping I don't fuck some shit up. So I don't got much room for mistakes right now. We're about to either learn a very bad lesson or a very fun lesson. This is going to be bad. Oh, this is going to be really bad. I do have a failsafe, though. I'm just going to say it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Tell me all the things. Ilana, either I'm gonna flood an entire area with very bad water, or worse. Figure this out. We're figuring it out the hard way. Don't mind it. Because see, I'm hoping it just flows this way. I'm hoping. It doesn't. Island Monkey Pit? Don't know what that is, actually. But I'll say yes, maybe. Oh. I don't know. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get. We're testing the waters right now of what we are capable of. But I feel like I feel like this is a good choice because we do got a little bit of some like wiggle room. But it should all go downhill over to here. Emphasis on should. Oh. The supposed treasure in Canada, which they accidentally flooded the treasure tunnel. What? Can we unflood it? Or no? I'm asking a legit question right now. God, you know what? I may actually build a bigger barrier right here. Ah shit. I'm actually scared. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna start building. You know, I trust myself in ways I don't think I trust. I think I'm a pretty stupid fucking person. For 200 years so far, no. Oh! Oh. All right, never mind. I have a very bad feeling, and if the feeling is bad, I'm gonna blow this open. You know what? Let's just do that. Cause yeah, let's just hello. Uh, mm, mm, mm. Making behind the scenes freebies, so I figured to come hang out. Hell yeah, very nice, very nice. What are we building right now? Shit. I like it when I do things that make me go uh-oh. Right now, I'm in a scare zone. I am so worried about what we are about to do. Oh, my forester's been decommissioned. Oh shit. Shit. Oopsies. Why do you not have more? Get more people over here. We got tons of food. Right? Oh no, we don't. Ah. Let's get BTS. Behind the scenes. Yes. Sorry. I don't know why I didn't think K-pop there. I was just like behind the scenes freebies. It's like spicy. What are we doing over here? Behind the scenes is very special. Just kidding. Just jokes. All jokes. All jokes. Let's disconnect. Do you think, okay, what's the bet on this flooding once we finish this? How are things looking so? Oh no. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? Oh, this is going to be bad. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, this makes me clench. This is not gonna. I'm worried. Should have built this first. I didn't think about it. Oh boy. Is this still overflowing? It shouldn't be, but it is. Oh, it's glitched. Okay. Maybe we decide more water. Where did I lose a bunch of? So a bunch of like they just keep dying over here. That'd be so dumb. Yeah, they just none of them died. They just died of old age. Am I sending all the old ones over here? Fuck. God, it's gonna suck. Timberborn. It's a beaver like city civilization builder, and I've got everything unlocked. I'm trying to build out this entire map, essentially. I got a little bit of a. This is District 3. This is District 1. District 2 is kind of my focus right now, and I'm trying to. What I'm trying to do is to build this dam. Right. Hope it's not flooding. We may be okay. That may be though because of this though. Seems okay to me. It's a fun game. Yeah, no, this is yeah. So all of this is all these are beavers. Oh god, this could get really bad really fast. I don't know if this is like it's not overflowing because we have like a leeway here, or what, but seems okay. If I can block this off, actually, let's prioritize. I think this can be built pretty quick. Ugh. How many robots have they made? Ugh. None, because this is fucked up. Out all the way. Oh, that's all. Right there. All right, that's filled. That's stopped. Let's be built. Create the entire environment, or did it come populated? They launch a district, so this little thing with like 10 beavers. And so then you build up everything. So everything here I've built. So everything, like all the waterways and like, well, waterways are there, but I've worked around them. But everything else is built and functioning pretty damn. I'll focus on District 2 at another point, but District 3 right now is my focus because I want District 3 to work. Not awful. think this is working. Holy shit. No, no, no. You're not bugging me. I can do multiple things. Wow, I think I actually did that. Ooh. So now I'm trying to think. This is what I needed. I needed a drought. Water flow by opening and closing levees? Yes, over here. So I have those established right here. They're called floodgates. I can go up and down with them however I want. That's we got bigger ones over here. I can control the flow. I got 2 here. Probably should build a set over here at some point. The newest thing I built was up here. It's the dam, which I may make, because this has been a struggle for power trying to get this to work. I don't know why. Ugh. Holy shit, that's full. What's the main goal minus not flooding? Keeping everything alive. I've actually lost a couple times because I've killed all my beavers. Like 100% I've killed everybody. A lot of the time, I would say the most common thing, why are there so many, is hunger. But I do have a couple monuments I need to build, so usually you try to build every single monument here, and then like this would probably be the big thing that we build. And it's like super freaking useful. That's end game. I'm not building it yet though, because I want to kind of populate over here, do some stuff over here, but there's a lot of mountains to destroy. Kept killing my park guests. You can't do that in here. Well, how many are alive in this one? Why do they just die? Oh. It's the root. They are dying because I'm actually getting them poisoned. Well, they don't need to be over here anymore, so I don't give a shit about that. Can you name them? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's pick a baby. Yeah, and then there's also robot ones too. They're beaver children and Jeff. What, naming the beavers? Yeah, I'm gonna name like 500 beavers, or like 300 something. I'm not doing that. I got sanity, but I don't want to lose it all. I got a limit on myself. All right, drought's gonna come. I'm okay. Drought's really good for me because I want this to clear up. Ooh, oh shit! This did clear up. Oh my god, it did. There's water, but 0 brain injury. Oh yeah. Don't need brain injury for this one. Oh my god, it worked. Oh, I was so worried about this, but I'm definitely glad I built this up just to play it safe. Whew. Now we can get crazy amounts of scrap and shit like. Holy shit, dude! I can't even wait because this is an infinite source. So like this right here, you want mines because then you can just get rid of all these. Another one got poisoned. Who the fuck got poisoned? Why are you guys getting? You know what? Shit. I need to build actually over here a medical thing. Routes coming soon. Block things up. We got plenty of water. Thing in England where they released 10 beavers into like a drought area. Really? Made a whole yeah, they did. They beavers do some crazy stuff, dude. They are one of the most fascinating creatures in the entire world. 100%. That one. Now we go into drought. This super. So we kind of section this off 100%. You know what's crazy? I think I could do it more. Actually. A beaver racetrack? No, there's probably mods. But no, you can't do that one. Dude, I'm like down all my beavers over here. What the fuck? The drought should come soon. F1 of this for the season. I remember seeing you make videos like racing. Yeah, I've actually been making still some videos. For F1, my favorite this year has been the Ferrari team. And Kimi Antonelli. I've been really entertained by the fact of just like the efficiency of that team. Like that they're like not the fastest team Ferrari is, but they're still competitive in a lot of senses, which I've been really liking. Um Another team that's I think has really been outstanding to I've been really watching Kimi Antonelli because he's so young and he's right now currently beating his teammate George Russell, who was like the golden child for a while. But yeah, I think Kimi Antonelli's been like the best watch. Been amazing what that kid can do. Absolutely amazing. I didn't realize it. It's only a 7-day. Yeah. I'm gonna start doing like motocross content. Because so my family races in motocross and supercross and like all that, and I like Lando Norris. He's not doing so good this year. He's getting beaten. Oscar Piastri looks better than him. Um, quite a bit better actually. So made my first supercross video, just kind of like a casual fan experience. You know, nothing crazy. Like I'm not like an expert on anything like that, but just like discussing like how much fun it was to watch it. Um, I don't know why Lando is not that great this year. I can't really tell you a reason. There's something about like he's just not good at these regulations, so it may take him a bit to learn it. But that's kind of how he always has been. He's been like a slow. He builds up over time. My dad. Um, but yeah, no, Supercross has been really fun. WEC comes up pretty soon, and we got like the first 6-hour race. I'm gonna watch that. You just think he's funny? He is funny, but yeah, he's been kind of hilarious this year because he knows like they're struggling as a team. And he's just kind of like shooting the shit, talking every once in a while. Yeah, Lando's been kind of like, for a world champion, and it's kind of funny because you'd think everybody would. That's all you're talking about is the world champion. It is very quiet around the world champion, other than like occasionally here and there McLaren messed up. You don't hear a lot going on. Weird car Pippi, yeah. No, Detroit Supercross was fun. That was a really cool track. It was very sophisticated track. It was very unique racing over there. I would love if there was like an F1 race in Detroit or something like that. There's a big track over there that they could race. That would be really cool. But I'm excited for WEC because it's Ferrari is gonna be defending its title. So they got the constructors and they got the drivers. So I'm excited to watch that and to see if they can beat Porsche again, because Porsche's always like the best WEC team. I'm curious if they can beat Porsche again, and does Cadillac get better? So the Pistons are losing. Uh-oh. They should be. What are you talking about? Wow, I called it for the Knicks so far over the Atlanta. Doesn't mean we don't still love them here. No, the Pistons are the best team in the East. They are the best team in the East for good reasons. They got a good squad over there. Like genuinely. At least these. Dude, are they dead again? I'm gonna be pissed off if they're dead again. Can I migrate robots? Migrate 10 robots over here. I'm getting like actually sick and tired of this fucking thing. Like they're all of them dying. Holy shit. Dude, look at them go. Oh my god, the robots are awesome. No, Cade. What happened to Cade? What happened to Cade? Pop Son? Oh yeah. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I thought you just got injured. Oh, I mean, we got some crazy Lion fans here. Even we lose in fireworks and street parties. Hell, okay. Detroit's always a fun place. They're always fun people. I actually love people from Detroit. You're all awesome human. Take care of yourselves though, please. Don't need to hear you guys get hurt. Now I'm from Colorado, so I'm Broncos, racing, Nuggets, fuck the Rockies. Dude, look at these robots go. From Boulder, I live in Boulder. Fun little coincidence there. A little coinky dink. Oh yeah, let's go. Yep, I'm a Boulder boy. I love living here. I'm gonna actually delete this and we're gonna do some changes. Never for a year back in the day. I loved it there. Why you guys no longer live here? What was the big catalyst? Cousin's wife? I don't know, right? Cousin married a Detroit girl. This should go away eventually. Yeah. We'll see. We fought a lot. This sucks. Sorry to hear that. Getting a little sleepy. Dude, there's so much scrap in that. I don't know what to do with that. You're back in a heartbeat, but I got a pretty nice spread in Detroit now. Hey, whatever like feel whatever's home is whatever's home is. Right, I'm gonna need this drought to stop eventually. See, I'm hoping this water goes away eventually. Is it going down at all? So I don't have to like drain it. I'm having a bad feeling I'm gonna probably have to. It's like, yeah, we could make one of these, but we'll give it some time. And we ran out of water. Nah, we got lots. They can pound down all this, but I got thousands here. So I don't really even give a shit. Got tons of fuel. This is making a lot, because that's what biofuel right there. Sweet. Catalyst. Put more biofuel in this. Yeah, I think this is that looks pretty good. Open up everything. Go around, open up shit. Open. Pretty sure these are already open up, right? Let's have them at like. Don't need that to be flowing yet. Okay. And then we just let the robot beavers just do their thing. Are metal beams not getting put over? Let me see. Repeated. There you go. All right. Now we can really get built. All right. All right. Wow, I've done a lot. Got 2 days till water comes back. I don't know what I want to start setting up for next. We could build over here, or good. Just because we could doesn't mean we should. Oh, I need to do water supply over here though. If I'm gonna build over here, I need to do water. That's not even like a question. That's just me knowing what I gotta do. Actually, you know what I kind of want to do is I want to block off this. We don't need to put more people to work. Okay, yeah, no, we're doing great. Do we build new sleeping areas? Good. Not gonna harm nothing. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna start building new homes. So we're gonna do new housing over here. We blow this shit up. Where's my bombs? I need to bring a bomb over. There should be a bomb in here. Explosive, yeah, one right there. Put it on there. Blow this shit up. Boom. Multitude of homes. All the houses. If we want to build the next layer, we'll build the next layer. It's still not water back? Damn. Oh, this water's still here. There's so much work being done right now. Wow. But they're almost done with this. Okay, yeah, so that water source. See, that's why I don't need a. I can block this off. Nice. Okay, we got lots of water going through. This blocked off. Then it'll get to a point where then it comes over this area. Gotta go make food. Good luck. Have a good one. Sleep well. Enjoy your food. Bye bye. I would have fun with my beavers. Hmm. Huh. Now I'm wondering if this is a bad idea. I feel like a bad idea right now. Just gotta wait for things to not flood. I'd probably be so pissed if that was flooding. It sucked. It really sucked. You know what? Maybe this is what we just blow up right here. Dude, I have so many logs and planks. It's actually insane. Little blocks. See all of it's going this way to this. Boom. Pistons need to lock in. Ooh. How badly are they losing? Who are the Pistons facing again? Magics? Yeah, they better lock in that. They should be losing that. Oh, it is going down. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, we're gonna be getting close to what I want. I mean, we're already pretty close. I could probably build it, but everybody's hungry. There's tons of food. What the fuck are you fucking eat? Oh, there isn't a ton of food. Oh shit. That is definitely a different problem. Uh-oh. Um. Oh, that's a problem of its own. Man, we got a ton of. Magic 11 points. That's not that. Wow, my $2.80 one is gonna. It looks like it's gonna be good. We're gonna lose a lot of beavers because of death. Oh, we had a lot. Now they're gonna all die. Ah, shit. Sucks. All right. Well, go get treated, dumbass beavers that are about to die. Huh, they can make 190. There's so many like little nuances. My wife. The missus call missus texting me. Starved to death. Somebody starved to death. It's Voyambi. They're in the starve to death, but that's also because like I think no carrots are getting grown right now. Water and healthy. Yeah, we're waiting for those to grow. We need more, yeah, because we just went through the drought. And so the drought, there's no food being built. $13 now. Dude, the Magic are weird. The Magic are a team though that can weirdly like just pop up and be like, "Yo, we're better than everybody." It's like, oh, well, fuck us too. Should I make? You know what? That may not be a bad idea. Make an efficient farm. First off, let's get rid of all this. Get rid of all of that. Something like this. And then what we can do is let's get a head start. Yeah, yeah. Come on, Isaac Collins, give me something. Dude, Alexander Walker may have been like the genius bet. He's popping off right now. I'm gonna have so much water. Oh shit! I need to make that into wheat flour, don't I? Where the fuck can I place that then? This is like legit the biggest downside. I actually don't know where I can place this. Um, you know what? I don't need these anymore. So brain. An itch on my. Okay, we're kind of getting there with the food production, stuff like that. I am tempted to get rid of like all these like water sources right here. Oh, we're out of metal. Like I'm very tempted for that. Actually, speaking of metal, we should probably build another. How many robots do you think I have? We got 24. They're working hard. Almost gone. Not gonna lie though, I was worried. I was worried that this wasn't gonna work. Trying to. Thanks. I'm gonna run low and stuff again. No, we have like 1,000 more planks like over here, right? Yeah, we're fine. Need more bomb production over here though. You know what? With that said, I think I'm gonna pause it here. I'm gonna go do some things, and I'll see you guys in another video. So with that said, hope you guys have a wonderful one. Do well. Some good food. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.